on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys episode 39 of the first ever Pokemon Moon Bug Lock. If you guys are excited for this episode, show your love on that like button down below. Definitely make sure you guys subscribe if you're new. If you missed the last episode, we took on the Kahuna. You can always find that in the description below, and we did have another casualty, unfortunately. Luckily though, Podrick is still alive, the team is still alive. We've got one life left on the majority of our Pokemon. I don't very often do team recaps, so I'll quickly kind of fly through the squad real quick and show you what we're working with. Podrick has one life left, Sucker Punch, Rock Tomb, Liquidation, and Leech Life with the Buginium Z. Looking very powerful though. He's very, very strong. He's got great bulk in general. We've got Araquanid here, our Scuba Bug, also very bulky, great special defense, Frost Breath, Mirror Code, Lunge, and Scald with the Mystic Water. We've got Honey here, Hidden Power, Ice, Dazzling Gleam, Quiver Dance, and Pollen Puff. Not exactly the strongest of Pokemon on our team, but has been holding it down, still has both lives. We've got Overdrive here, which I believe will evolve in this canyon as far as I know. I'm not positive, but I do have some hopes. X-Scissor, Wild Charge, Discharge, and Crunch. We've got Aragog here, 2 lives as well. Poison Jab, Shadow Sneak, Leech Life, Swords Dance with a Ghostium Z. Very, very nice there. Great attack stat. Okay bulk, very low speed though. And then last but not least, Hayden, kind of trailing behind at 39. And I'm going to go through this episode here, see how things go. And again, I don't know what to expect. I haven't played anything faster than what you've seen, but I know I'm probably going to have to do some grinding or something off screen. We may have to do a little bit of training just to get a few extra levels, especially for Hayden here, as he is dragging a little bit behind, and maybe I'll grab some of the Pokemon from my box and train those up too. I know we've got Fun Guy, we've got Aster, and we've also got Anon. All, I think everyone has 1 life except for Fun Guy might have 2. I'd have to go back and double check, but that's our squad right there. Now, one thing I wanted to do before I jump too far in the episode here is I have a question of the day first. Let me do that while I'm kind of going into the Pokemon refresh. Did you pick Pokemon Sun or Pokemon Moon for your first playthrough, and why? Obviously, I picked Moon here, and I did a Twitter poll a little while back, and it was actually pretty crazy. It was 50-50 split on the Twitter poll. But why did you pick that game? Did you pick it because of the legendary on the cover? Did you pick for a different reason? Let me know in the comments section below. So, Podrick is at 4 hearts, and I did do some research, and it does seem that once you get him to 5 perfect hearts, they do not seem to go down. So I'm actually going to try to use those rainbow beans we got a little bit ago, and I'm going to use them now. And we're going to try to get all of our Pokemon to max affection here, because again, I'm kind of in a situation right now where if I don't do that, I'm afraid we're going to be in a little bit of a tough spot. So let me kind of see if I can scroll on the top thing here. I'm really bad at this. But let's give a rainbow bean to our little Hayden here and hope that'll get him to max affection. He seems pretty happy about it, and it does seem like he is going to go to max affection here, so very nice. That is perfect. Again, I want to get everyone on the team to max affection because I think we're going to need that kind of moving forward here. We've seen how effective it can be, the fact that they can dodge attacks, they can heal off status. It has been very, very effective so far. So I want to really try to take advantage of this feature here, especially since we're handicapping ourselves so much by using bug types only. So enjoy this little rainbow bean, Aragog. You deserve it. You still have 2 lives left, which is miraculous because it's not as though Ariados is the strongest Pokemon in the world, but very nice. So Aragog is at 5, Pinsir's at 5, Overdrive's at 5, Honey is almost there. I've got Honey and we've got Podrick, and I believe those 2 will put us where we need to be. Look at little Honey peeking in. What's up, girl? How you doing, Honey? You have just been wonderful. You have been so wonderful in this playthrough, and I'm so proud of you for what you've done. Enjoy this rainbow bean, my little one. Enjoy our rainbow bean. Eat that bean. Yeah, there we go. Look at all those hearts flying off. Honey is loving it. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so Podrick is the only one left, I believe, that needs to be max affection here, max happiness, and I'm going to do that for Podrick as well. Again, really want to make sure the whole squad is feeling good here, because we are going to need every little bit of help I can get at this kind of final stretch here, as I think we're pretty much approaching the tail end. So let's give him this rainbow bean and see how Podrick does. He's going to eat that, and he seems to be loving that as well. So very, very good. I think everyone's maxed out now, and I'm ready to head into Pony Canyon and hope for the bestest. So let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Let me think of who I want to lead on my team. I think I'm going to lead with probably a Pokemon that only has 1 life. Or I'm sorry, a Pokemon that has 2 lives. So let's actually get let's get Honey in front. Aragog seems to have an interesting level curve comparative. Seems to grow just a little bit faster than the rest of the team. So I'll leave Aragog behind because he seems to be growing pretty quickly. So let's check out what's going on here. I don't know what this thing is about. I can crawl under it, I guess, and get the Pokeball. Let's do that. And what is it? It is a max potion. Okay. I dig it. I'll take it. Very cool. All right, let's see what Lily's doing here. Let's see what's going on, Lil. What's good? What's up, Lillie? Whew, the vast canyon. I wonder what we'll find ahead. And what a mysterious statue. Do you think it means something? Oh yes, aDrive, here, take this. A max revive. Well, that actually could be useful for one of the Pokemon that still has lives. I found it in Ether Paradise. Once I'm ready, I'm gonna come after you, aDrive. I'm gonna catch up to you. And when I do, I'm gonna become strong enough to save my mother and Nebby too. Oh yes, but let me make sure that Ribombi and the rest of your team are ready for battle. So I like purposely went to the Pokemon Center to heal up, but then she heals me here anyway, so. Being together with your favorite Pokemon is even better when they're feeling their best. All right, whew. They make me so nervous going into this, but let's do it. Let's do it. Rotom's give me words of encouragement down there, and this guy's looking like he wants to battle already, so let's just jump into it here. Trainers and Pokemon should be free. Freedom is good. All right, man, he's tossing that Pokeball. I'm kind of envisioning this as almost like our victory road in a way. I don't know if it is. I don't know if there is a victory road after this or what, but this kind of gets that vibe. So he's got a Torkoal. That's a bit scary, actually. Torkoal is incredibly scary. What am I going to do against a Torkoal right now? Let's think. He is going to, of course, activate Drought and make it so his fire-type moves are going to do way more to me. Okay, let's go into Scuba Bug here. Scuba Bug is our most bulky of Pokemon, and hopefully we'll be able to handle a Torkoal. Torkoal, if it starts to set up on me, is going to be a problem. He's gonna go for Heat Wave, so that's okay. Even in the sun, I should be able to take it okay, and I do. So I'm actually gonna go for the Mirror Coat here. This is not something I would normally do, but I have a feeling it's gonna be effective. So I'm gonna go for the Heat Wave again, we're gonna eat it, and I'm gonna go for the Mirror Coat. And we're gonna bounce that back and do a tremendous amount to Torkoal, very nice. Now I'm gonna bust out one of my Hyper Potions here and heal up Scuba Bug all the way back. Get him nice and happy, nice and healthy. Get him back to full. Those Heat Waves are actually doing quite a bit of damage. And he is gonna go for another Heat Wave, but Scuba Bug skillfully dodging. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see if a Scald will knock him out. I think it will because Torkoal is mostly physically defensive, and we will knock him out. Okay, so Torkoal goes down. A little scary there that we had to face a Torkoal, but we took it out. So that's a good starting point. We're gonna get a lot of experience there. And here comes an Arcanine. Oh my goodness, now I have to take on an Arcanine in the sun, and he's got Intimidate. Okay. I'm pretty much in a situation where I have to just sit here and go for Scald and hope that he doesn't have Wild Charge. He's gonna Fire Fang. So, oh my god, that does so much. That does so much. And my Scald is gonna do very little to him. Okay, so I am going, okay, the sun faded. That makes my life much better. So I'm gonna go for the Scald again since the sun is gone. He's gonna Fire Fang, but we skillfully dodge it. Oh, that is awesome. I feel like I'm really playing Pokemon like in the anime where they start to dodge attacks and stuff for you. Awesome job, Scuba Bug. That's what I'm talking about, man. Very, very good. So we beat the Arcanine and the Torkoal. My goodness, Overdrive up to 51. I don't know if he's gonna evolve, but I'm hoping. Hayden wants to learn Swords Dance. Oh, baby. Let's get rid of, what do I want to get rid of? Brutal Swing. Was Brutal Swing a TM? Maybe Brutal Swing is only 60 base power, so let's get rid of Brutal Swing for Swords Dance for Hayden, and because that's a pretty good move. And I'm curious to see whether the Charger Bus will evolve. Overdrive. Come on, buddy. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. That is what I'm talking about, man. We have grinded our Overdrive all the way up to the 4th island. We are going to be rewarded with our patience here with a beautiful, beautiful Vikavolt, man. And this is going to be the first time in Pokemon Sun and Moon that I will have a Vikavolt. And I'm so excited, man. This is my favorite Pokemon for bug types in terms of Sun and Moon. And it was the Pokemon I wanted the most when Sun and Moon first announced it. I thought this thing was amazing. And I know its stats are a little bit disappointing in terms of, you know, its special or its speed stat and stuff like that, but he has an insane special attack stat, and it is going to be very, very welcome to the team. It produces electricity via an electrical organ in its abdomen. It's overwhelming. It overwhelms bird Pokemon with shocking beams of electrical energy. That is what I'm talking about, baby. Learn something good, please. Learn a good move. Wants to learn Thunderbolt. I will take that. Even though I have Discharge, I'm going to teach him Thunderbolt over Wild Charge because I'm not going to need those physical attacks, and I'm going to actually have to figure out if I can get the move relearner at some point to teach him like Bug Buzz and stuff, because I don't think he's going to learn it now. But he does learn Thunderbolt, which is very nice. Doesn't look like he's going to learn anything else, but I'm going to look through my TMs really quick and see if there's any good moves I can teach him. And that makes me so happy, guys. That makes me so happy to have Overdrive. So I definitely need to take his item because an Eviolite is not going to help him anymore. So let's go take a look at some of our items real quick and see if I can help this dude out a little bit. So let's see. He can learn Flash Cannon, which is actually cool. So I'm going to teach him Flash Cannon. which will help us against fairy type Pokemon and rock types and stuff like that. I'll get rid of Crunch because I really don't feel that that's going to help us much. So get rid of Crunch for Flash Cannon. Very nice. And let's see what other moves he can learn. He can't learn Sludge Bomb. He can learn Poison Jab. He's got X-Scissor. He's got Wild Charge. Can't learn Shadow Ball. He can learn Volt Switch, obviously. I'm going to teach him Volt Switch over Discharge because being able to pivot could be really useful. And I like Discharge, but Thunderbolt's extra power I think is worth it. I mean, obviously Paralysis is very good, but I think just having that extra power is worth it in my opinion. So let's teach him Volt Switch. And he can't learn Psychic. He can learn Leech Slave though. Double Team, Brutal Swing, Smart Strike, Grass Knot. It doesn't look like he's going to learn any of these moves. Hidden Power, obviously, Acrobatics, Thief, Brick Break. Okay, so I think that's cool. Let me actually take a look at my items too. I mean, I could just give him the Electrinium Z or whatever it's called, which is probably what I'll do. I'll just give him the Electric Z move for now, and we may change that later. But I definitely want to get him some action. I want to get him in the front of the party here, and I want to try him out and see how he does, because I have a feeling he's going to be very powerful. I mean, let's look at his stats real quick, because this thing could be really epic. I mean, that special attack stat at 162 is unreal. Unreal. And I know he's a little slow, but that is just an insane special attack stat. Like, he is going to hit so incredibly hard, especially with that Z move. So let me just grab some, let me just grab a super potion or whatever. I picked up a few super potions too, just because I didn't feel that I needed hyper potions for everything. All right, cool. So let's see what's going down here. We got to keep our way through this canyon. I know there's going to be some tough trainers up ahead. This is one of them. Let's just battle them because we got to get all the experience we can. Dude, trial goers come all the way out here? What's the deal with these kids in Alola? Yeah, we come all the way out here. We got to, I don't know, do something. I don't know what we're doing, but we got to do something. Backpacker Purdy. What do you got on your team, Backpacker Purdy? You have a Whimsicott. Okay. So Whimsicott actually is not going to like a Flash Cannon, so I'm going to go for that. And let's see Overdrive. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Oh, my goodness. It looks awesome. After all of this, after all this wait and just grinding and all that stuff in between, he's going to go for Tailwind, which is fine. He is going to get absolutely destroyed by this Flash Cannon right now, I feel like. Let's see the animation. I don't even know if I've seen it. Ooh, that looks cool, man. That actually looks really cool. And it fits Vikavolt very well because of his, like, pincers, like, charging up in front. That's cool, man. So Whimsicott goes down. I love it. I love it. That is great. Honey up to 51. Very good. Backpacker Purdy goes down with her Whimsicott. Not too shabby at all. I do need to grab my Tauros, it seems, which I'll do in a second here. Looks like there's some items I'm missing. I gotta grab Tauros here. So let's see if I can grab Tauros. Tauros is actually still assigned to one of my hotkeys, which is nice. So let's break down some of these. Whoa. Wait, can you just encounter a random Pokemon while you're walking here? Things I was not expecting. It's a Golbat. Why is there a Golbat? Jeez. I was not expecting that. Well, I'm just going to try to attack it anyway. I might as well. It's level 44, so the experience is not a bad idea. Let's go for the Thunderbolt here. He's going to Venoshock, but I skillfully dodge it. I love it. Let's take a look at Thunderbolt. Boom! That is it for that Golbat. It is not going to like that. Dude, I love Vikavolt right now. Overdrive, you are such a legend. We got so much experience for that too. Scubug up to 51, Podrick to 51. I love it, man. Yo, I'm so hyped, guys. Like, seriously, so I am so excited to just have this Vikavolt, man. I've wanted this Pokemon for so long. I'm assuming I can't jump down there. Okay. So, am I just gonna run into wild Pokemon? Oh, I guess so. I guess you just run into wild Pokemon while you're walking through this canyon. I guess it's kind of like a cave, right? So there's another Golbat. So, yeah, I guess this is equivalent to a cave. We are in a cave, even though it's kind of a canyon, but hey, I'll take it. And hey, you know what? This experience, I will take this experience from these Golbats. You want to battle me, Golbat? I will Thunderbolt every single one of you. Mean look, you can mean look me all day, baby. I'm going to Thunderbolt your face in. If this thing's going to give me 1,000 experience every time I knock it out, I'm all about it, man. I'm all about it. Let's do it. 1,200 experience, man. That is going to be very good for the squad. All right, so I don't know how to get that Pokeball over there. Am I not gonna be able to walk past this girl right now? No, that's incredibly annoying, but I can just go this way. Okay. Oh, do I crawl through this little hole to get over there? Oh, okay, well that worked out. An Elixir, okay, so that's a PP restoration item, that's very good. That could come in handy. Definitely wanna stock up on those. Let's see what else we got. It is an Alolan Dugtrio, okay. So this is something that I don't want to face, so I'm actually going to run. Because I don't really have any good attacks to hit this thing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to run. We're not going to be able to get away. He's going to go for Iron Head. It's really not going to do much to us because we do resist, and I can take his ground moves. Yeah, I don't really have anything to hit this thing, so I'm going to try to run again. I got away this time, so that's fine. If I run into Golbats, I will knock them out, but if I run into Dugtrios, not exactly something I feel like dealing with, so Let's climb our way up to the top here. I broke those rocks before, even though they reappeared. There's a double battle up ahead. Alrighty then, I guess I'm doing a double battle then, guys. Let's get, yeah, I mean, I guess Podrick and Overdrive could be a good team. Let's do that, Podrick and Overdrive, because those two are gonna hit pretty hard, so let's see what's going down. You guys wanna battle me? Double battles are always so scary. The most dangerous spot in Alola. Allow me to test whether you can get past the vast Pony Canyon. Show me how serious you and your Pokemon are. All right, double battles are always really scary because you never know when they're gonna double attack one of your Pokemon, and that could be the result of losing a Pokemon in a Nuzlocke versus obviously not. So, Sandslash and Ninetales, so 2 ice types. Ooh, Sandslash looks awesome, jeez. And I've got Overdrive and Podrick, so let me think about this for a second. I don't think I have fighting moves on Podrick now. I don't think they can knock me out in one hit. So what I'm gonna do is I can actually Flash Cannon the Ninetales, and that should knock it out in one hit. And then I can, he's Steel and Ice. Steel and Ice. I mean, I'm thinking just Liquidation on the Sandslash. Steel and Ice. Yeah, I mean, Steel and Ice. I guess I just go for the Water move on Sandslash. It's gonna Dazzling Gleam, which does hit both Pokemon. It's gonna hurt quite a bit, actually. Liquidation's gonna come off. This is gonna hurt the Sandslash quite a bit. And we actually almost knock it out. We got a crit, wishing to be praised. Very nice. This Flash Cannon is going to destroy this Ninetales, because that's 4 times super effective, hitting the Ice and the Fairy side of things. We got a crit because it loves me. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. Alolan Ninetales looks amazing, by the way. This is the first time I'm seeing Sandslash and Ninetales in the game. He's gonna Slash. That's okay with me, man. If that's the decision you wanna make, I can take those hits. I feel pretty safe here, so I'm gonna go for the Flash Cannon again, even though Thunderbolt would be stronger, and I believe we're faster, so I can just Liquidation, and that'll knock out the Sandslash. So I'm thinking, tough decision whether I want to throw a Brick Break back on my man Podrick, but I guess we'll roll with it for now. But we took down the duo. They had a pretty good team there. Those Pokemon were scary. When I saw that Dazzling Gleam, I was a little bit nervous, but not a big deal. Let's just grab some Super Potions real quick, make sure everyone's happy and healthy here. No chances here. We're making sure everyone is healed up nice. Very good. All right, so let's keep it moving through the vast Pony Canyon here. There's a rock we gotta break. Let's do it, Tauros. You're gonna break some rocks, baby. Nothing here? No items hidden? Nothing? All right. That's fine with me. Climbing to the top of the hill here. Tauros is breaking rocks all day, baby. It's cool that we have to use the Pokérad, though. So much better than HMs, guys. So much better than HMs. There's another Alolan Dugtrio, so we're gonna just run, I think. Again, I'm not trying to deal with this thing right now. If I had a way to hit it, then I would, but I don't have any ways to touch this thing. I couldn't get away. He's gonna Earth Power, but we do have Levitate, which is very nice. I'm gonna run again, and I got away safely this time. Good. Okay, good. What else we got? We've got another one of these big moon signs here, and I think we have gotten out of the canyon part of things. But which way do I go now? Seems like there's a few ways to go. There's that. There's this patch of grass over here. I can hop off of this thing. This is probably the bridge that we saw earlier, right? Okay. So let's walk through this grass really quick and see if there's anything like hidden here. Pokeball or maybe a Larry or something like that. There's a Machoke. Okay. I see you, Machoke. I'm not trying to mess with you, though. I feel like I'm probably faster than you. So this is a great area for us to train, though, if we need to. Yeah, I could just run away from this thing. All right. That's kind of good. If I need to train, though, which I might probably do, if I'm being totally honest, it seems like this is going to be the area to do it. Seems like some of these Pokemon are pretty high level and should give us some good experience. I mean, like 1,000 plus for being the Golbat, that'll be good. I definitely am going to want to grind a little bit here. Actually, let's see how much a Thunderbolt does. I mean, I know this Machoke can't knock me out in one hit, so let's see how much a Thunderbolt does to this thing. I don't know if it'll knock it out, but oh my goodness, wow. That's power, dude. 1,200 experience for that, for clicking Thunderbolt. I will take that all day. My goodness. Aragog up to 53. Ugh, man. That was intense. That did a lot of damage. All right, so we got a Revive. That could be useful. All right, let's work our way through this little area here. And here's the bridge. I did see a person up here before, I thought, but maybe this wasn't the right bridge. Maybe it's the other side or something. Oh, maybe it's that bridge over there. I could have sworn I saw someone up there. Ooh, is there something back here? An X attack. All right, look at us being cheeky and finding these little spots. All right, to the next part of the cave here. There's a Larry. Now it looks like we need our Mudsdale now too. So Mudsdale, ooh, wild encounter. What do we got? Golbat? Dugtrio? A Golbat. All right, I'm gonna knock it out. Again, I might as well. And again, like I said, guys, there's a very good chance that I do some grinding. I would likely do it off screen, just because there's not really any point to put it on the screen. But I think we'll probably do that. We'll see how things go. I kind of want to just kind of estimate these levels here. It seems like we're still a few levels above, but I want to make sure I'm totally ready to rock, you know? Hayden grew to level 41, so he's catching up slowly. Hayden's catching up slowly. A little bit behind the pack here, but he's going to be one of the main ones I got to train up. So we can go around the Mudsdale area and battle this guy, but I don't know. If you climb mountains, there's so much you need to know about them. The Pokemon that live there and the trainers you'll meet. What does this guy have? These hikers are what scare me. If they have rock types and stuff, that's what really scares me. He's got an Archeops. So, yeah, I mean, this is one of those situations where I don't know what I can do. If he goes for a rock type move and connects, I think I just die. And that's the problem. I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch here and hope he doesn't go for a rock move. He goes for the Acrobatics. Thank you, Lord Grubbin, because we're gonna live that no problem, and we're gonna just destroy this Archeops. Oh my goodness, that was scary. Okay. Glad I got that out of the way. All right, who do I want to go into next? We get a lot of experience there. Let's go into... let's go into Podrick. Podrick is really bulky, and I don't know what he's gonna send in next. Oh my god, a Rampardos? If this thing is faster than me, we are just done. We are just done. Something dies. I have to pray that my liquidation is faster and knocks him out in one hit. I am faster. I think it will be faster and knock him out in one hit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If that thing even fired off an attack, something on my team just dies. Oh man, this is getting intense, guys. Okay, let me grab a super potion and heal up my man Overdrive in front here, who has been holding it down. Firing off those powerful T-bolts. So I don't know if there's any reason for me to hop on Mudsdale, but I'm gonna do it just in case. Oh, I can't even do anything, hold on. Let me see if I can grab my Mudsdale. I kinda wanna just walk across this area just in case I missed a Pokeball or something. I don't even know. Doesn't seem like there's anything over here. Yeah, I don't really know why they put that there, but oh, I don't want to be on anything. Give me off Tauros. There we go. Okay. A Rampardos and an Archeops, like two Pokemon that absolutely just destroy my soul. And there's a Boldore. So speaking of those rock types, man, I don't know what we're gonna do, guys, if we find more rock Pokemon. Like, this is ridiculous. I was really relying on having a Scizor on my team. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll run through here. It seems like this is the way to go. Let me just make sure there's nothing here. All right. Let's see here. We're gonna come out here. There's a little hole. Let's go in here, see if there's any items. Ooh, what is over here? A TM maybe? There's a Pokeball and a trainer. Oh my goodness, there's a lot over here. This seems like a little secret hidden area. And a Carbank. Ooh, a little Carbank action here. Stay away from me, Carbank. I don't want to deal with you. You are a rock type, and that will hurt. I'm running. I'm running. I'm breathing in perfect sync with my beautiful Overdrive, though, which I'm just so excited about. All right, so I know I'm gonna have to battle this chick. Let's just do it. Let's just throw down. I like Pokemon. I like battling. I like using moves, and I love winning. Well, hopefully you don't love winning against me. You are a veteran. Veteran Lynn. What do you have on your team? A Starmie. Okay. Okay, I could take on a Starmie. I'm gonna Volt Switch though, because I believe that'll be enough to knock it out, and then I can go into something that could take on the next Pokemon. So let's do that. Let's go for the Volt Switch and see what she's gonna do. Let's go for Power Gem. So that's gonna hurt. It's not gonna knock us out, but it's definitely gonna hurt. As you can tell, it does, you know, almost half. But that will definitely knock it out. So good job Overdrive. Getting a crit there just because it loves me. Oh, I like this feature, man. And Overdrive's gonna switch back here, and we are gonna go into the powerhouse right now. We're gonna go into something powerful. Let's go into Aragog, actually. I haven't used Aragog much lately, and it's got 2 lives, so definitely a little bit safer. Here comes, oh goodness, a Talonflame. That is what I'm gonna have to face right now, a Talonflame. What do I even do against a Talonflame? What do I even do against this thing? What do I do against this thing? If it goes for Brave Bird or a fire type move, it knocks me out. I can't switch though, because none of my other Pokemon can take a hit from this. I think I'm gonna go for the Z-Power Shadow Sneak right now. And see how it goes. He's gonna go for Acrobatics, so that Gale Wing is gonna activate. We're gonna live though, we're gonna live barely, and we're gonna activate our Z move here. And we're gonna get a very, very big hit off, but I don't think it's gonna be nearly enough. And again, Talonflame, we talked about this a little bit before. Talonflame's ability only activates if it is, wait, how did it get? Oh, because I didn't go for Shadow Sneak, so it doesn't get the speed boost. Okay, so let's see how much this does. Let's hope it does a lot. It is going to do a good amount, but not as much as I had hoped. Okay, so let's go for a Hyper Potion and see what he's gonna do. I mean, it's a Talonflame. My entire team gets bodied by Talonflame. He is going to go for the Acrobatics again and connect. And we live, but not on much. So here's the conflict I have. I can go into Overdrive to take the Acrobatics, but if he knocks me out, then I lose Overdrive, and then I'm just devastated. There's nothing on my team that can switch into an Acrobatics at this point in time. The only thing would be Overdrive. I'm gonna go for one more potion here. I'm gonna go for one more Hyper Potion here and heal up Aragog and see what he does. If he just keeps, I'm hoping that I get really lucky and I dodge the attack with Pokemon Refresh. He's gonna act, oh, that's what I was looking for, baby. That is what I was looking for, okay. So now I'm gonna go for the Poison Jab. I don't have Sucker Punch anymore, so I'm gonna go for the Poison Jab. He's gonna go for Acrobatics. As long as there's no crit, we'll live. Good job, Aragog, knock him out, baby. Yes. Whew. Oh my goodness, the fact that it lived those hits in the first place. And here comes a Shiinotic. Okay, so Shiinotic is Fairy and Grass. 1,000,000% I'm staying in, and I'm going for the Hyper Potion. And then I'm gonna fire off a Poison Jab on the next turn, and we'll definitely one-shot this thing. But I need to be able to, I think I have Insomnia too, so he can't put me to sleep. He's gonna go for Moonblast, but that's fine, that's not gonna do anything to me. We are resisting. Oh my goodness, guys, I cannot believe that we just beat that Talonflame. I know I had to potion spam, but it was really my only option. The only other thing I could have done is, I guess I could have went for an X Defend or went into Vikavolt, but I was just worried he was gonna go for a fire move. I'm not complaining, man. I'm not gonna complain. That was not like what I wanted to deal with right there by any means. All right, well, let's grab some more super potions here, heal up the squad, make sure everyone is nice and healthy and up to pretty much full health, because I need them to be. And let's grab this item here. It looks like there's an escape rope. Very interesting. And what else we got? We've got, oh, I gotta grab my Mudsdale here if I want to travel more. So I'm assuming this isn't actually like the place I need to go. I think I just need to kind of walk over here. Is there a TM hidden over here or something? There's got to be something hidden. What do we got? A Golbat. All right, I'll knock it out for the experience. Man, I can't believe I just had to beat a Talonflame. Let's go for the Volt Switch. He's gonna haze. That's fine with me. You can haze all day, man. You could haze all day. And with that Volt Switch, see you later, Golbat. Very nice. And get some love there. Very nice. Overdrive goes to 53. Very nice. The rest of the team, Scoobug up to 52. Aragog up to 54. That's what I'm talking about. Need all the levels we can get right now. All right, what's hidden over here, Mr. Mudsdale? Oh, there we go. There's got to be something hidden. Oh, another trainer. Well, I'm gonna battle you, so let's just do it. A strong trainer can tell the strength of his or her opponent at a glance. Well, I'm hoping that you're not that strong, or whatever you have is weak to bug Pokemon. How's that? You have 2 Pokemon, and you have a Lilligant. Now that is, I can get behind that. That is fine with me. I could take on a Lilligant. Now, unfortunately, I don't have Bug Buzz, but I do have X-Scissor, so I can use that. I can also switch out, but I think using X-Scissor is my best bet here. I have a decent attack. Ooh, he's gonna Quiver Dance. Eek. Now, let's see how much this Bug Buzz does. Or, I'm sorry, X-Scissor. Very nice. That's what I'm talking about. Even with the lower attack stat, we still bop that thing. Hayden grows to 42. And a Weavile. That's a bit scary. Dark and Ice. He doesn't have anything super effective against me. So I'm just gonna go for the Thunderbolt here. I think I can knock him out in one hit with a Thunderbolt. He's gonna Night Slash. I think I can live one though. I can definitely live one. And we're gonna Thunderbolt, and I think it'll just knock it out because we've all. Ooh, he actually lived. I should have went for Flash Cannon, but I'll go for it now. He's gonna Night Slash, but I can live a crit. So we're gonna be fine. Overdrive hangs in there, no problem. We're gonna get this Flash Cannon off here. I should have went for Flash Cannon. It would have done more damage because it would have been 160 instead of 90 times 1.5, which would be 135. So it would have been, I would have knocked him out if I went for Flash Cannon, but it's okay. What amazing Pokemon. Truly, I admit my defeat. You better. You better admit defeat. I just destroyed you. All right, let's jump into our bag here. Let's again use another Super Potion on Overdrive. I'm actually gonna probably move Overdrive from the front of the party and put someone else in the front just to spread the love around a little bit and try to get some of these other Pokemon a little bit higher level. Honey, I think, is a good bet just because of its the fact that it's got 2 lives still. So let's do that, and let's see what's going on out here, because I kind of crawled through that little hole, and I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know if this is... Oh, there's a TM. Dazzling Gleam. Very nice, actually. TM 99 is Dazzling Gleam. Is there an item on this rock? No. I don't know if Vikavolt can learn Dazzling Gleam. I'm going to go out on a limb and say probably not, but if it can, I might as well take a look. So only Honey can learn Dazzling Gleam, which is kind of a bummer, because it would have been really nice if I could teach it to a different Pokemon, but that's okay. So I do need my Mudsdale back here. So let's hop on my Mudsdale and let's go back through this little hole that we crawled through. And we'll see what happens. I want to get through this whole canyon here, so let's see. There's a Golbat. I mean, I could HP Ice it. I think I'm going to. I don't have Psychic anymore, but I can HP Ice, and I think we'll probably 2-shot it. He could go for a Poison move, though. So you know what? I'm actually just going to run. It's not worth it. If he like Venushot crit me, I don't think it would kill me, but it's not worth it. So let's just take it easy here. All right, let's hop off our Mudsdale and crawl through this little cavern here. And let's see what's going down over on this side. So here's the big bridge, and there's Lillie. Okay. Phew. This canyon truly is a difficult path to walk, and you even make the vast Pony Canyon seem like nothing at all, aDrive? It wasn't nothing at all. That was incredibly difficult. Who's up top there? Was that Team Skull up top? But you know what? I've overcome my fears enough to cross even a high bridge like this one. Oh boy. I don't know if I like this idea, Lillie. I'm not gonna be afraid of heights anymore. Next time I should even be able to tackle that bridge on Mahalo Trail. Watch this. This is my trial. Oh goodness. She's doing her Lillie Z move here. I don't know about this one, Lillie. That bridge doesn't seem very stable. Somehow I missed a Pokeball down there. I don't know what I missed, but I see it. How did I miss that? I don't even know. Oh, they're Murkrows. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, these Murkrows are looking kind of sketchy. I thought it was Team Skull over there, but they're Murkrows. Oh my goodness. She's getting chased by Murkrows. Uh-oh. Oh, she just ran right past him. Oh. Well, that worked. aDrive, I did it! I made it all the way across! I've cleared my trial! Your trials seem a lot easier than the ones I have to deal with. And those Murkrows will just disappear. Oh my goodness. I completed my first trial! Amazing, right, aDrive? Yeah! Hee hee! Oh, who's that in the background? I just saw someone sneaking out there. Rambombi, do you want to rest too? Oh, she's gonna heal me up. That means something's about to happen. Don't worry, I've got you covered. I have Hyper Potions and Revives and even lots of others. Though I'm not sure I brought enough Max Repels for a path like this one. Alright, there was someone sneaking out there. But I think we're gonna wrap up right here, guys. Couldn't make it all the way through Pony Canyon, but we did get our beautiful Vikavolt, and our team is looking pretty powerful. So I'm ready to rock and roll, and hopefully we can continue this on the next episode, guys. Couple really tough battles, man. Archeops, Rampardos, Talonflame, geez, man. Whew. Let me know your thoughts on the question today. Did you pick Sun or Moon, and why? Hit that like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and that's gonna be it for me, guys. My name is Dan. I'll also go by aDrive, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace.